You there? Ah, great. Welcome to Diner World Entertainment Supply and Storage Facility. This facility has recently been renovated from an empty building, giving us all the space we need to make children's dreams come true. Now, enough of the fantasy speak. You were hired for the sake of saving the company. We are required to have a night guard, so I must inform you on what work you'll be doing here as part of the company. I won't go too in-depth, but back in our old location, which I recall you worked there, not sure, but we did have characters that were in working condition for a short while until we shut down. Once we shut down, we moved locations to here, where we, as a corporation, will begin to renovate this facility into a fully functioning diner, though we have lots of steps until we are anywhere near our ideal final product. Anyway, my point is that we made new animatronics for this attraction. I'm not sure if employees have already placed older models in the location. We had begun making new models for the new attraction, one of them being Buster, the main star of the place. Though he is in his early stages, he can still operate. Though we haven't fixed some problems with him, such as the gaping hole in the back of him and some wires that have gone loose, it should be working fine anyway. We did reuse a chip from the old diner, the one that supplies free movement. Should be all good to go. I'm glad we were able to salvage such great technology, am I right? Anywho, there's one key feature to the new Buster that isn't found in the older chips, which is a fully audible voice with custom commands. Although we did link some of the AI to the things he says, it should all be working. We also gave him the ability to begin projecting important show days through his voice box when he gets close to noise. We also have a speaker in Cam 1 that can remind anyone to go to the show stage for Buster's next performance. I'm guessing if he does become mobile, he would begin saying a date when he's closest to you. Don't be alarmed. All you need to do is just enter in what he says on Cam 1. It's as easy as that, isn't it? Anyway, for your first night, should all be set. You do have some mandatory work after your shift, so I'll call you then. I've got something that will blow your mind tomorrow that I forgot to enable on your camera's tablet, so be ready. Good night, employee.
Show is today, children. Tuesday. Don't be late. Don't be late to Buster's show today, Wednesday, in the dining room.
second night. You're already catching on, I can tell. Anywho, I have something for you tonight. It's fairly interesting and will definitely add on to your work ethic. Check your cameras and flip the tab to air ducts. Look at that. This tab controls all the air systems, except temperature, of course. The air system here isn't that advanced, though we do have a radar to check if anything is moving inside. Rats. We're talking about rats. Yeah. Anyway, use the radar to see if anything is moving inside, and if you're not so great with rats, just close the door if it's coming through. Make sure to repair the equipment too, just in case it breaks or the power dies out. Well, one last thing before I leave you hanging. Let's say Buster is already coming back quickly to your room since he's attracted by noise, and the equipment in Cam 1 isn't done repairing. Just stare at him. Whenever you switch cameras, a small light will be illuminated, indicating that the camera is on, which will catch its attention. Probably. Oh well, good night. I'll see you later.
The big day, Friday, is today. Attend to Buster's show. The show is today, children. Tuesday. Don't be late. show is starting today, Thursday. Don't be late.
Hello? Oh hey, third night, huh? Great. Now, listen, you're basically halfway through your work if you think about it. You'd think at least something would pick up by now, making this more intense than it already is. Okay, point being, remember the air ducts tab on your camera panel? Well, those have been acting up recently. From what I've monitored from the week before you, our last guard has been fixing the lights when they had errors. She began to have some problems with the lights dimming after a being struck in her office, whatever that means. Strange. We don't know what the cause of this is. Maybe something with the history of this location? Not sure, though just make sure to keep your eyes peeled. If anything unknown appears, flip cameras, tabs, I don't know. My best guess is to not come in contact with whatever this being is. That should be all. Wait, okay, I almost forgot. Go to camera 4. This room is offline for reasons. Okay, good night, stay safe.
Show is today, children. Tuesday. Don't be late. Buster's show is starting today, Thursday. Don't be late. Show is today, children. Tuesday. Don't be late.
Hey there, bud. How was last night? Anything go wrong? Don't answer. This is a pre-recorded message. Anyway, I'm guessing that was a no, so go along with your work. One of the little notes our last guard sent to us last week was that she was frantically checking her office after a being had attacked. That was basically all she said in the note. I'm guessing it's just her. She did have a history in the family of being a bit crazy sometimes, but what do I know? She said she stared at what she saw, putting her cursor right on its upper half. That's kind of specific, but whatever. Just her, I guess. Anyway, good night.
show is today, children. Tuesday. Don't be late. Don't be late. Buster's show today, Wednesday, in the dining room. Buster's big show is today, Monday. Don't be late. The big day, Friday, is today. Attend to Buster's show.
Night 5. Nice job throughout your week. You've done amazing. We may need you to help move some more supplies in next week. How about that for overtime, huh? That's what I thought. Anyway, as always, there's one more thing you'll need to keep track of. Yes, it's another one of that previous guard's little encounters, though this one is kind of more in-depth. Not sure, but from what she said in her note, that in Canon A, a figure would appear with their eyes gone. Then if I stared at it for long enough, the eyes would appear, and I looked away immediately. Well, that one I certainly cannot see being real, but hey, I'm not there. You are. Good luck with that information. I'll see you later if we ever meet face to face. One last thing. Don't try to leave the building. We are currently on, well, lockdown, as no one is allowed in or out until regulations are applied safely. It's mainly for a search party for... Yeah, never mind, scratch that. Just go along with your shift. You should be fine. Good night.
Show is today, children. Tuesday. Don't be late. Buster's show is starting today, Thursday. Don't be late. The show is today, children. Tuesday. Don't be late. The big day, Friday, is today. Attend to Buster.